Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. How are you guys today? May you fan, follow, and share the broadcast. This is a 21 plus raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I have no idea what the messages will be before they come out. Please stay to the end of the reading. Take only what resonates and leave the rest. Suggestions and questions can be left in the comment section below. So let's get started, everyone. So I hope you are having a great day, evening, or night whenever you're watching this broadcast. We'll just follow about what they want to talk to us about this eve afternoon. About joy and stability. They want to talk to us about the joy and stability in our life right now. What is making us happy? What's bringing us fulfillment? They're also talking about to confront someone. We're going to confront someone here. As well as we're going to just breathe. Once we confront this person, we're going to let it go. And we don't have to confront them in person. We don't have to confront them in a place or thing. We can write it in a message, burn it, bury it, etc. Daydreams and decisions. So we have some decision making here. We have a hope and a wish on this confront. We have a stuck, holding on head and heart on this just breathe. As well on this 7, we're still observing and we are taking an observation. So yeah, let's get started, guys. Let's see what else they want to tell us. Let me see here. Okay. I hope you guys can see the cards. This is more of a dimmer light today. And yeah, we're just going to start with something a little different. This video may be a little triggering. Okay, so let's see. On this confront, we have the Page of Air, Page of Swords. We have the 2 of Air in reverse. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Love card. We have the Queen of Air. So she wants to speak her truth in an immature way. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So there's no money here. The money is is being blocked somehow. Eight of Air. So somebody's going to talk about having some money and where it went. Okay, and then they're talking about the Queen of Fire. We're talking about somebody about passion. We're talking about the 4 of Air, talking about the 4 of Swords, talking about resting and retreating, and they want to come out of this stagnant situation on this 3 of Waters, on this 3 of Cups. I'm listening to this message, and I'm just trying to gather the information upon us. Okay, and they're just telling us that let me get some messages. Manifest the fuck out of your dreams on this page of air. Manifest your dreams. And on this hanged man, beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negative shit on this hanged man. Okay? And on this queen of air, life would be a lot more fun if everyone's middle name was motherfucking. So some motherfucking shit that didn't happen. What's this queen of fire? What is she saying? She's saying a lot, but she's saying once you start laughing, you start healing. She said think twice before you give a fuck. She says the secret to being a good human is learning to not take your shit out on other people on this fire and passion. And she also said you can't have a positive AF life with a negative AF mind on that fire and passion. She said OMG, calm the F down on that queen of fire. Okay, as well as, she says stick with people who pull the magic out of you and not the madness. So be conscious of who you got around in your circle, because not everybody got genuine love on this six for you. Not everybody, wants to give you love. Some people who wants to get love from you, but not. That's on that breadcrumbing. You can give them on that confront and making decisions and daydreams. You could daydream to how good have their supply or how good have they been to you when you were in need. Can you call on that person when you are in trouble and you need something? Or is that person the only one doing the calling and the needing? That's where you have to evaluate and observe and take an observation on that confront. Okay, on the joy and stability. We're going to mirror some things. We're going to be the reflection that we see in the mirror so that people can reflect it back to us. Love ourselves. Tell me some things on this Eight of Pentacles. I know my arm is not in the way. Okay, so pat yourself on the back too, because we manifesting the fuck up out of our dreams on this, you know what I mean? Daydreams and decisions, okay? We also finding that land between where we want to go and where we are, that destiny awaits us type of thing. Our destiny awaits us. Healing the heart, healing from heartbreak, because our destiny awaits us. We can't sit here. We've got to expose these hurts and get through them and traumas so that we can get to the other side, to our joy and stability. We don't want to stay here. We need balance and harmony. That goes my card. It fell on the floor. That was the we have to have go for our opportunities now on this our drive here on this Queen of Fire. What is she telling us on this Queen of Fire? She's telling you my genius. I believe in my inner genius and encourage it to speak up as much as possible. When it seems to be feeling shy, I coasted to contribute ideas by sharing even its tiniest, craziest thought out loud. The more validated my genius feels, the more adept it is to participate. And nobody puts my genius in the corner. So, You don't want nobody to make you feel dumb, okay? You don't want nobody making you feel dumb on this from, and this lady don't want to take nothing like that from nobody, where somebody not taking you and and who you are genuinely, okay? Because you an outlet for somebody, but you can't get an outlet for you on 1030. What's this? The remedy to the daily grind. That's right. Here's the boost you needed to experiment with some new pastimes and hobbies. Work can feel uncreative sometimes and not align with who you are, or completely and utterly devoid of the sorts of meaning and value, or shred of humanity. But don't despair. You have the ability to express yourself in other ways, and life is full of meaningful endeavors. There's no need to change your life to a boring job when there are gardens to grow, baseballs to throw, and pudding-based performance arts installations to show. Get out there. So yeah, get out there and grow on that 8 of air. Go out there and find some new outlets for yourself. Okay? 4 of air. That is your ego. Putting your ego in check on this 4 of air, this 4 of swords, while you're resting and retreating. The ego. A rainbow and a brain. And butterflies for a transformation. Changing your mind for a new beginning. A new look on life. A new release. When my selfish ego rears its ugly, screaming little head, I calmly toss it a Xanax and ask it to leave me alone. I'm a big, generous person, and in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter if someone else get credit for my ideas. But at the end of the day, when you really stop and think about it, the idea might end up being bad, and then they'll have to take the fall. So there. Okay, so on that 4 of air, somebody else might have stolen your idea. Somebody else might have saved you from being, taken advantage of, or maybe even saved your life from catching an incurable disease. But whatever the endeavor may have been, it was to protect you. Okay? And now, whoever stole your idea, whoever stole your man, whoever stole whatever belonged, your wife, your woman, your whatever it was that belonged to you, now it'll be able to fall short for them instead of you. And conserve your energy. Conserve your energy. I am a channel for the infinite supply of energy. The flow through the universe when I am feeling cranky, discouraged, or worn out from this only Tuesday and already a nightmare. I have swept up a golden cyclone of magical glitter, vibrant AF dust, and suddenly become a Ren champ of tirelessness. Be right back. Victory lap. So right now we're coming up to our victory lap on our endeavors and getting back out here, and we're gonna just have some discernment on the things that we challenge ourselves with. Don't take on obstacles too big for ourselves, as we are just still fresh healing. And don't just go out there with a blind eye. Also make sure you be conscious of the things you're getting yourself into. One on these daydreams and decisions. This is on the discernment. Right back onto that discernment. Like I just said, came out. We just used discernment right here. And that was the last thing that came out about this discernment. Discernment is telling us, encouraging us to have a lot of encouragement, discernment when we get back out here in these dating scenes. Or even where you are now. Dating where you are. You know, make sure the person is, got your best interest at heart in the relationship you in. Because this is the fruition. This is the things that's manifesting. Good or bad. Up or down. In or out. These are what's fruitioning. These are your harvests. These are the reaping and the proceeds that you put into all of your endeavors, your stability, your growths, your prosperity, your abundance, your success, your wealth. That's what you put in it, is what you'll get back out. If you put out karma and different things like that, and accepting what the outcome may be. Okay? Accepting what the outcome may be. 1546. And let's see what the outcome possibly could be. Power. You're going to need peace and power to accept this. This is going to be the awakening of the lion. This is going to be the fight or flight on this acceptance. This is going to be the fight or flight. The fight in this. What's the fight in this? The fight in this is great and full, to be a champion in this, to have victory. That's what this is going to be about. The great and full. We fully charged now. We getting ready to move ahead. This is the magnanimous. This is magnanimous. This is a lotus. This is we're gonna just slowly open up. Magnanimous. Time to fly on this awakening the lion. That's on the fight or flight. So it's telling us we about to fly on this. And this is the GPS. Where are we going? This is where are we going on this love. Where is this love going? Where is this love going? They done told us to watch our ego. They done told us to get our outlets together. They done told us to conserve our energy. They done told us to mind our genius. My genius, to make sure you know your mind is right and you know what you think, saw, and heard. Also on this, accept what you saw, on the daydreams and the premonitions that they showed to you. As well as manifest the fuck out of your dreams. So we're gonna manifest your dreams, as well as we're gonna confront somebody here. We already confronted them. They already told us about the things that we need to get ready to go on this hanged man. So yeah, I have a lot of traffic where I'm at, y'all. I live by a major highway, so if you hear a lot of different things in the backgrounds, this is where I live at, y'all. It's like I live, I can't even get my videos done, so that's why you hear a lot of things. This is the silver lining, okay? Let me get you a few more messages so that you guys can be well equipped until we meet again, okay? Alright, so let's see. What is the magic here? What do we need to know? What about this GPS? What about this time to fly? What about this silver lining? What about this magnanimous me? It's talking about a lotus flower. We talking about the 6, about where they going. Is it nostalgia, or is it some breadcrumbing, or is it just moving the calmer waters? And what they're telling me is it's an escape here, like alcohol. Somebody might be using alcohol to cope or to numb the situation, and it says that come home to yourself. So this person needs to come home to their self, and we need to be home to ourself and not self-medicate or anything like that, overindulge in drugs or cocaine or any pill taking or any ecstasy, molly popping, you name it. Okay, we want to conserve our energy, because these are the toxic things that bring our vibrations things down, frequency down. This is our homework, Take yourself out on a date. So if you're not getting a date, it's Friday night and you don't have a date, take yourself out on a date. You can take your own self out. You can go and dine and have drinks and do all the things couples do by yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. I've done it. I go to the restaurant, sit, and by the end of my meal or time, I'm guaranteed to have someone sitting, talking, standing beside my table, talking and laughing with me by the end of it. Okay, so now we have that homework, take yourself out on a date, and this is the red. So somebody is angry here. I'm seeing somebody is very angry, and they're seeing red here because things did not go in the satisfaction that they thought it was going to go. And unfortunately, best plans are made to be broken. So tell me some things on this magnanimous me. Magnanimous me, tell me some things on that. That is the cycles that this goes in. This is the cycles that it goes in. Tell me the silver lining in this situation. The silver lining is the vision that comes into this situation. Tell me the time to fly, please. Time to fly is the deceit. That's where the deceit is. That's on that 844. That's an 8. That's where we got that twin flame deceit. This could be a twin flame. This could be a soulmate. This could be a boo loving. This could be a hookup. This could be co-workers. GPS, the last one is the confidence. The confidence that it takes to know your worth, know your self-worth. That that you can pull yourself back together. That you don't need a date to be validated. You don't need a man just for the show of a man. Okay? Because this is where you'll make yourself fragmented and more damaged on the fragmented. When you go and just pick up anything, you'll become more fragmented and more damaged than you started out. As well as, let's see, this is your growths. This is your conclusion. And this is your risk that you take. Not heeding your lessons that you've already learned. Tell me some things here. Tell me some things on the cycles. The cycles is things your mom does best on these cycles. When you was a kid, your mom probably did it best. Made the best food, made the best bed making, made the best, best lunch box notes. Okay? On this vision, things you say you will never do again, but you always do. So this is what the vision is. Things you say you're going to do and you never do. Say things you say you will never do, but you always do them. Okay? So tell me this deceit. This deceit is things you wish grew on trees. That's the things that money buys. Things like most people want in life, the things for deceit would be the things that money can buy. Luxury things, luxury items, luxury this, luxury that, your things that money can buy. When a person wants you for the things that money can't buy, that's going in it with with an open mind instead of a closed mind. Well, like deceit. Tell me some things about the confidence. Things you wish people would stop talking about. Gossip, deceit, betrayal, backbiting, manipulating, projection, shared fantasy. The confidence that they take from us when they lie to us and we go along with a story we already knew from the start that was not going to work. Okay. And then we have things that taste better than chocolate. This could be This could be black people. This could be chocolate men. This could be dark-skinned ebony girls. Beautiful ebony girls. But it's talking about chocolate. So we already know that's our melanated people. And also it could be people that are from, because they're dark too. So like our Indian people, Dominican people can be very dark. So yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean what color chocolate. Chocolate could come in milk chocolate, white chocolate, chocolate. It could come in any color. It just says I forgot what it said. I was looking like, what the heck did it say? Things that taste better than chocolate. So something that tastes better than chocolate. You tell me what tastes better than chocolate. You can write it in the comment sections below what you think is better than chocolate. Let me see. Alright, so let's see. Do we have one more? Let me see what the magic here is. The magic. Let me see what some magic is here. And then I will let you butterflies go out here soon and fly free to be off on your own endeavors. Okay, so let's see. It says, I choose to tell myself a different story from the woman or from the one woman are told. I decided I was safe, I was strong, I was brave. Nothing could vanish me. Insisting on this story was a form of mind control. But for the most part, it worked. Okay, so we're going to have mind control now. And not just, I told you, let people take over our mind and be the narrator of our narrative. We are going to, come home to ourselves. When you breathe in, your mind comes back to your body. And when you become fully aware that you are alive, that you are a miracle, and that everything you touch could be a miracle. The orange in your hand, the blue sky, the face of a child, everything becomes a wonder. So yeah, we're going to wonder. We're going to have that childlike mind. We're going to, paint miracles in our lives as well as in our skies. And put that orange back, that passion, that sacral chakra orange back into our aura, that passion and desire. Okay? The hum is the action and activity. The hum is the drug. The hum is the music. The hum is the light and the air. The hum is the God's whisper in my ear. Now I feel like I know a very magical secret. Well, let's not get carried away. It's just love. Alright, so we just getting love. Not just no ordinary love. Like Sade's song, no ordinary love. Well, not just no ordinary love. We want that blissful love, okay? We're working toward that. Because we're going to love ourselves first. First love, self-love. Excuse me. Fantasy and reality are the same. To break the barrier and walk between the worlds of the reality that we know and the world of thoughts and imagination, the only thing you will ever need is the capacity to see beyond the limitations you have placed on yourself. So we're going to see beyond the limitations that we have so put on ourselves, through letting other people be the narrator of our narrative. Okay, telling us that we're not lovable, and telling us, oh, because of our chocolate skin, or this woman is not able to be loved. That's all false. That's all fiction. That's not real. Okay, those are the illusions that they wanted us to believe. Like our hair. Our hair is our pride and glory. So don't. And it's also a frequency. It keeps your frequency high. Hair, who knew hair was an antenna? It is. Okay. If you are liking these types of readings and they have interest you, may you subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload, as well as hit that thumbs up. Namaste. Now I must go.